Fourth wall, what up, bro? How you doing, man? You're in the same spot as you were last Sunday. I'm in the same spot too, man. Going to do some cardio, play ball with my nephew. What's up, Jonathan? How you feeling, man? How y'all doing, man?
Positive, encouraging Caleb.
I'm doing pretty good. On my way up the street to the park. I usually lift on Sunday mornings, but this is 2 Sundays in a row. I'm gonna go hoop and get some cardio in. Feel good? Yeah, it is good, man. Hang with your nephews. Yeah, Jonathan, you know what I'm saying? Always trying to be positive influence on the younger generation best way I can, you know what I mean? What's good, love it? I'm going to a little small park over here on Royal Palm and Rock Island. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk to y'all this morning, man. Something I was thinking about, man. I said, let me chop it up with the people this morning, you know what I mean? Love it. You already experienced this jumper, man. You already experienced. Anytime a 5-year-old around, he makes everything better. That's funny, man. That's real funny. That's super funny, man. But yeah, you know what I want to talk about, man? There's something that I learned, or that I'm learning more and more about on social media, YouTube. One thing I'm learning, man, you have to serve you got to serve the core, not the crowd. You know what I'm saying? You got to really serve the core, not the crowd, man. You got to serve the people that really want to grow. If a person doesn't want to grow, you can't force them, man. You got to let them live. You got to let them be. It's life. Everybody got choices, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I believe in living with integrity. I believe with living with peace so you can sleep good at night. I believe that's important, man. But serving the crowd doesn't bring you peace, you know what I'm saying? Serving the core, those are the people that are showing up for you. Those are the people that really, really desire to be the best version of themselves. That's who you show up for, man. You can't show up for the crowd and not realize that it's the core that really appreciates you and love what you do and really want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Serving the crowd drain you. That's a fact. That's 100% a fact. Too many thirsty pot. Yeah, exactly. Real ones only. I like that. Yeah, for sure. Serving the crowd drains you. That's right, Asterisk. I agree 100%. Yes, listen. Everybody's on the internet looking for something. Everybody in life is looking for something. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be honest, man. I was never an internet guy. You know what I'm saying? For that reason, I'm not good at pleasing a crowd. I'm good at allowing my talents, my gifts and abilities. Those things make people interested, or they make people pleased, right? But you know, the song goes, "What have you done for me lately?" I mean, What have you done for me lately? The moment you stop doing what they think you should do, they're gonna change. They're gonna flip the script. The days I didn't feel like I pleased everyone got to me. You got to learn that everyone's on the same page, or even the book is. You got it. You just got to do. You just got to do your thing, and that's that. That's correct. And the people that want to grow in that way, they're gonna grow. But they're gonna grow with you. Some people are gonna grow from you, but the core is gonna be there regardless, because growth is there. That's why they're there. They're there for the growth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure, for me, that I'm gonna bring what I have. Yeah, some will grow. Astra, I done had it already, man. It's crazy. They will grow against you. But you know what's beautiful, man? What's beautiful is there's about 14 billion people in the world, right? No one has the same DNA as you. And you got the opportunity to literally be the authentic you. Like, you have that opportunity every day to be the authentic you. Why would you waste life, as precious as it is, to not be the authentic you when there's nobody else like you, man? There's not another Astro, there's not another Fourth Wall, there's not another Whole Man, there's not another one of us. So it behooves us to be the authentic you, because guess what? A wise man says, if you live for their acceptance, you'll die from their rejection. You know what I'm saying? If you live for their acceptance, you'll die from their rejection. So I'm gonna be the authentic me. I'm the WholeManSpeakz, aka Trill Will, and guess what? I'm a Christian, and I love all people because I'm commissioned to do that. If people feel offended because I have a belief system, I don't care, man, because I love you anyways. The reality is, I can accept you for who you are, and we can find out where we meet in the middle. And I think that that's healthy. If you're a person who lumps a group of people all into one group because you had a bad experience, you're not smart. In fact, it's unintelligent to say, I got bit by a brown dog, so all brown dogs bite. It's unintelligent. It really is. You have to take it case by case. That's intelligence. You know what I'm saying? That's right, last of it. You got to take everything case by case. That's intelligence. If you don't want to be intelligent, that's why you'll keep scrolling and you won't find your tribe, because what you're looking for is unsatisfactory for yourself and for the others around you. So in a world full of people, you have the opportunity to be authentically you. Why waste that opportunity? I'm not going to waste it. It's going to be real and raw. If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, Godspeed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be me, man. You know why? Because I got a great opportunity. I got breath in my body. I'm breathing. I got this smoothie that's smacking. It's a sunny day. Feels good out. It's about to be a little hot anyways. But the fact of the matter is, it's another opportunity to be myself, man. And to love what I do. You know what I'm saying? So the message for today is, man, be authentically you and don't live for acceptance. Because if you live for acceptance, you'll die from their rejection, man. I gotta be me, man. I love God, and I'm not mad at you if you don't love God. It is what it is. Everybody's different. That's what makes the world go round. But what I'm not going to do is become something different to please the crowd. I'd rather please the core, because those are the ones who are showing up for me anyways. Those are the ones who care about me anyways. You know what I'm saying? And that's real rap, yo. Did they stop my comments, man? Come on, don't do that. How come every time I got a good message, they stop my comments? Come on. All right. You understand what I'm saying? Please, the core. Oh, you're listening. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Please, the core. I got you, Astro. Appreciate you, man. Please, the core, not the crowd, man. Hey, we locked in. I'm glad, man. I appreciate you, man. Please, the core, not the crowd, guys. In the world of social media, everybody wants what they want. It's almost like a buffet. You can click on this channel, you can go here, you can go there, and that's okay. It's freedom. We're free to do what we want, which is good. But the reality is this: the moment you are not, let's say, as geeked up, or let's say your pet dies or something, and you don't have as much enthusiasm because of a certain situation. The reality is, we're humans, bro. Things happen. We don't always feel good, right? But I'm gonna still tell you, let's go, let's grow. I'm gonna still do that because I believe that sunshine is coming even when there's a storm. Sunshine's coming from somewhere. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is, people that care about you when you're down, those are the ones you show up for, especially when you're up. Why? Because those people actually love you, right? Serve the people that are showing love. And then when you show love to those people that are showing love, then you'll have an overflow to show some people that need love. But people that just come to take, don't give to takers anymore, y'all. It's unwise to keep giving to takers. I don't care if they're your family, your friends, I don't care who they are. It's unwise to continue to give to takers. Takers will rob your rest. That's exactly what they are. Vampires, Astro. They'll rob your rest, take your happiness, and once you have no more to give, they're going to be like, oh, you fell off. You ain't got no more. It's like, nah, you taking everything. It ain't that I ain't got no more. You just take everything I got. The moment you say no, everything you did is erased. You never were a good person. You're a fake, etc., etc. Who cares, bro? Don't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. You keep going, you keep growing, and you focus on the core. Those people are going to always be there, man. The core loves you for you. That's what you got to do, Jonathan. You're right about that. The core they're the ones who really love you, man. Those that are there for the hype, as soon as the hype comes down, they're nowhere to be found. And that's okay. They're just showing you, who they are, which is okay. But for people that are real, I'm only talking to real people. If you're not real, keep swiping. I still love you, but if you're not real, keep swiping. What's up, Commander JK? I'm speaking to my real people out there. If you have something, which I believe every single person has something to offer the world, we're all uniquely made. No two DNAs are the same. That's the science, guys. We all have different DNA. Because you're special and you have your own DNA, be authentically you. Because the moment that you stop being authentically you, you're not going to be sleeping properly and you're not going to have any rest or any peace. Because you're being everything for everyone else and you're not being who you were created to be. You're not being the DNA that you had from the beginning. From the beginning, you had DNA. When you were in your mother's womb, you had DNA. Be that authentically, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to find out who your core is. You're going to find out who you are, and you're going to find out what your purpose is on the earth. And that's the goal. I think every single human being wants to know why they're here. It's why we search high and low for it. That's why we keep scrolling. We're trying to find out where we belong. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Elio? I had chances to have one good friend. I messed that up. Hey, listen, just don't mess up the next one. You got to keep going. The next time you get somebody that cares about you, make sure you're not taking fourth wall and make sure you're depositing. Okay? All right? Relationships are just like a bank account. You deposit, right? And you withdraw, right? You got to make sure the relationship is not one-sided. Are you only withdrawing and not depositing? You overdrafting, bro. Shades a little cloudy. You overdrafting if you're only withdrawing and not depositing. You're overdrafting. What are you bringing to the table to the other person? Ryan the man, what's up? You understand what I'm saying? What are you bringing to the table with the other people? Listen, this is Real Talk Sunday, man. Real Talk Sunday, because I like talking to real people, right? Be real with yourself, right? Because if you're real with yourself, then you could be real with others, all right? But the moment you start trying to please the crowd and not the core, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a whole bunch of bloodsuckers around you, and you're going to be moving 100 miles an hour and not know the direction in which you're going in. You're not going to know which direction. You know why? Because you're going to have 1 million people pulling you in 100 directions. You're going to wake up in the morning, not know who you are. Oh my goodness, I slept 10 hours. I'm still sleepy. You know why? Because you're not being authentically you. Okay? I'd rather see relationships as plants in a garden, but I understand what you're saying. Plants in a garden work too. But Astro, I like that analogy too. But if you don't water and give that plant sunlight, guess what happens to the plant? It dies, bro. If you don't water that plant, give it sunlight, guess what happens to the plant? It dies. Right? So I know you don't like the money system, so you rather do the nature system. That's cool. Whatever works. But the reality is, every relationship needs care. You got to care about the other person. Don't just show up and want to know who cares about you. Do you care about the other person? You know what I'm saying? Do you care about the other person? Yeah, this smoothie smacking, y'all. I'm sorry. Because too often I see people want to know who cares about them, what can they get, support me. Listen, if you're on the me program, I'm not paying you no more attention. If you make everything about you, you need to go into the me circle and be with the other me's, and then you'll realize how selfish the me program is. You understand what I'm saying? Roger that. What's up, my bro? You understand what I'm saying? But serve the core, not the crowd. I'm telling you. I'm talking to my real people. Listen, if you're not real, don't worry about what I'm saying. It's gonna go over your head anyways. I feel like all the time, me crowds are always changing too because they cause drama. Exactly, Astro. You know what they do? The me crowd, they get together and they start blaming other people, and then they end up realizing that they're the problem, but they can never say they're the problem, so they start blaming each other. And then guess what they do? They find another area, another host that they can attach to and drain their battery to. All right? We're halfway through. There you go, Astro. There you go. They have a new best friend. There you go. We're halfway. We're actually more than halfway. We're almost at the end of 2025. All right? Battery drainers, get rid of them. Get rid of the battery drainers, Joe. It's for your mental health. All right? YouTube ain't paying you that much anyway. Come on. Hello. YouTube is not paying enough to keep battery drainers in your life. Hello. Type 1 if you agree. You always have a new best friend. That's right. W, what's up, J-No? Me crowd sounds like seagulls from me. That's exactly what they are. Facts. Great Porsche. Yo. Get out of the battery drainers and get some solar panels. That's right. That's right. I see you riding the man. Great Porsche, I see you. Jay No, Roger that. Fourth Wall. Listen, you work too hard to give your energy away for free, bro. You got to think about that. Listen. When you wake up in the morning, there's a whole process to get up. You got to brush your teeth, wash your face, give yourself a lineup. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself a smoothie, eat breakfast, right? You got to work out. You do way too much to keep yourself in shape and to keep yourself in a mental space for you to be giving your energy away for free to battery drainers. I thought about this. I had people asking me, "Oh, why don't you say this? Why don't you say that?" I'm like, "Bro, I got paying clients that don't ask me that." There's people that pay me to do life coaching, to do personal training, to do nutrition coaching. They're paying and they don't even ask all these questions. So why am I going to be focused on somebody that and I'm not saying they got to pay me. I'm just saying they're asking for everything while giving nothing. Where they do that at? What store can you go to and ask for everything and give nothing? To me, that's insane. You're asking for everything, yet you're giving nothing. Listen, I can't even understand it. Don't get out there chasing butterflies, just build a garden. I like that. I like that. I'm not happy with my situation. Listen, if you're not happy with the boat that you on, Ryan the man, you know what you do? You don't jump off the boat, bro. You build another boat first, and then you climb into that other boat. Because you can't swim, bro. You got to get another boat. Nephew probably like, this guy over here yapping. I'm going to put y'all on a tripod over here. Nephew probably like, this guy out here yapping. I'm over here. Roger God changed his old name for sure. But you know what I'm saying? These cats want the world for the free. I'm at the park, bro. My nephew out there, somewhere over there. But are y'all feeling me this morning? This is a Sunday message, man. This is a Sunday message, man. I gotta get this foam roller and this basketball. But this is a Sunday message, man. Listen. Stop giving it away for free, man. Stop giving it away for free, man. Serve the crowd. Serving the crowd will leave you high and dry, man. Serve the core, man. They love you, man. They love you for real. The core loves you for real, man. You know what I mean? You bored? If you're not happy, just leave the game or conversation, whatever it is, for sure. Prague Wall, what up? You know what I'm saying? I get myself out there for free, but I don't have to learn. But I have to, yeah, because you know why? Astro? You're never gonna get back what you're giving. Happy Friendship Day. Happy Friendship Day, bro. You're never gonna get back what you're giving. Come pick me up. I got you, Great Porsche. I just don't know where you live. But real talk, you have to be specific with what you're giving out, because you got to remember, sometimes you're giving away what you don't have, man. Sometimes you're trying to give people peace, and you out here trying to get peace for yourself. And if you don't have peace and you're giving out peace all over the place or trying to give it out, you're really depleting yourself, because you're giving away what you don't have, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't give away what you don't have, man. If you feel a lack of love, you got to go get love so that you can give love back. If you don't got it, you know what you're doing? You're literally just depleting your reserves, man. You got to go eat. That's what's up, man. Bro, what is this place name? I'm actually at a park, man. I'll show you guys what the park looks like. It's a nice park. You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice park. But yeah, that's what I'm rocking with, man. We just hit the mid mark of the new year. Matter of fact, I mean, that was the end of June. We're further. Man, look at that iguana. That thing's huge. Let's see if you guys see it. See the sheep? Y'all see that iguana? Y'all see him? He's not the hugest one I've ever seen out here, but y'all see him, right? He think I'm gonna feed him, but I ain't feeding him. Yeah, we ain't feeding that boy. But yeah, if you're giving away what you don't have, you're just depleting your reserves. And that's not the pathway to peace, man. If you live for their acceptance, you'll die from their rejection, man. Every single time. Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah, he thought I was gonna feed him, Astro. We ain't feeding him. Appreciate you, Gray. Yeah, the park is nice, man. It's a real nice park. But yeah, my phone's getting hot. So I just wanted to say that message to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Phone's complaining that it's getting hot. Phone says it needs to cool down. But yeah, man. What I think is if you ain't got nothing to be mad about, sad about, what are you complaining? You should leave. But if you're going through things, you're going through a tough life, you can be sad. Sadness is overrated, man. If you just live and you're just being sad, you're just wasting life being sad all the time. Now, I will say this. It's easier said than done, right? But the reality is it's better done than said. You got to get to the root of your sadness, man. Because what's the point of being sad? You literally don't even add nothing to your life when you're just sad. You're not adding anything to your life. You're just taking away. So Ryan, you know what I would do, Ryan? If you're sad, I would start seeking my purpose if you're sad all the time, Ryan. What is my purpose? Why am I here? I totally get it, man. I'm not saying we don't have times of sadness. I'm not saying that, y'all. I'm not a superhero. I might be. What I'm saying is we got to get to the root of what's causing the sadness. We got to be honest with ourselves. Yeah, Ryan, I'm going to pray for you too, Ryan. But think about your purpose, Ryan. Why are you here? Astro, I know you don't believe, but I'm going to be praying for you that whatever the source of your sadness is, that God would heal your sadness. I'm a believer. Even if you don't believe, I'm going to still pray for you. Because love is what it does, man. You know what I'm saying? Love is what it does, people. Yeah, Astro. Listen, Astro, if it's not real, then praying won't do anything. So why not just try it? Isn't that right? If praying is not, or if God is not real, then pray. And if something happens, it could be real. If nothing happens, then just go about your life. I'm not some a-hole. Oh, keep your prayers to yourself. Yeah, Astro, if you were that a-hole, I would tell you to keep scrolling. I'm serving the core, not the crowd. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is this. If nothing happens, then who cares? But if something happens, then you never know. You know what I'm saying? But I always notice, like, whenever I post more meaningful videos that come from my heart, I get better interaction. You know what I'm saying? I only talk to God when I need prayer. So what do you do when you don't need prayer? Roger that. When you don't need prayer, you put them on the shelf. This Real Talk Sunday, man. You sure you ready for this? You talk to God when you need him, but what about when you don't need him? You don't just holler at him, check in? Oh, you always need one. I like that. That's a good comeback. It sounds like a comeback, though, not a reality, but I'll take it. You good?
Me? Oh, yeah.
You like a little banana or something?
Oh, I'm good.
What time you got here?
7:46.
Dang, bro. I think I was still eating. I thought you was going to message me when you was on your way.
Oh, yeah. You know, I thought you were thinking that too.
I pray before I eat supper. Listen, why not just have an attitude of prayer where it just becomes a conversation rather than a religious event? Hello. Why not just make prayer a posture, just a habit, where it's just a conversation rather than a religious event? Is my phone buffering, guys? Am I buffering? You have your phone on you?
My phone, yeah.
Because I know it says my phone's hot, so I wonder if it's buffering. Oh, I'm not buffering? All right. Mini Don, what's up? Good signal. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Roger. I try to just make it a conversation rather than a religious event. And I've had, I wasn't trying to start anything. I just think that you're going to have your seasons. It's not, I don't even know, I don't even know what you said, bro, about starting something. If you got problems and you're not trying to figure out the root, then, no, you're not starting nothing, bro. It's not going to always be happy days. That's for sure. Life has ups and downs. Mini Dom. Life has ups and downs, but the reality is who's there when you down, bro? That's your tribe, man. Who are the people that show up when you don't have the same enthusiasm? You know what I'm saying? Who are the people that show up just because they love you for you, man? They love what you putting out to the people. They love what your purpose in the earth. They love that about you. That's who you serve, man. I go, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this food, and thank you for every single thing you do for us. Hey, Ryan, you keep doing that, you're not going to be sad no more. I promise you, Ryan. Just do it a little more throughout your day, bro. That's all. Do it a little more throughout your day. Not to be religious, but to be relational. Oh, my goodness. Not to be religious, but to be relational. The same way you don't talk to your girlfriend once a day, don't talk to God once a day. Because people say, I ain't got the time. Well, hey, if you check the analytics on your phone, you've had about 1,000 messages between you and your loved ones throughout the week. So you got a little time. I think you just got to make it a priority a little bit here and there. You know what I mean? See, look, he walking down there. He know I'm about to give him the smoke. Check this out. You see him? He down there praying, y'all. You see him? He down there praying. You see him? He praying because he know what's about to happen. He about to go to the little tree right there and have prayer. Because he already know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do this foam roll right here. Let the church say amen. That's right. I'm about to do this foam roll right here. And turn back the clock for this boy. We're going to do horse first. And then I'm gonna give it to him. Horse for the warm-up, then I'm gonna give it to him. Who won a 1v1 Rocket League? The boy said Rocket League. And he got it last Sunday. He's like, bro, can we play again? I was like, you know what? I don't never want to make nobody feel sad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you. We gonna run it back. If the phone didn't get so hot, I would film it if the phone didn't get so hot. Let me see if we can hit a couple one-hand jumpers while we wait. You got Rocket League? Oh, the gamers have showed up, y'all. The gamers are here. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? We come out guns a blazing, you know what I'm saying? You funny, bro. Games are okay. As long as you're keeping the main thing, you know what I mean? Say again? That heat gonna kill it though. Yeah. So let's see. They're gonna be games in heaven. I like that. Poor chess players. I hope they grab a controller. You funny, bro. If you don't pray, God will still love you. That's for sure. Listen. He's looking to love you. That's the point. It's actually a Google Pixel. But whenever you're outside in the heat, it always overheats, bro. See, he getting ready over there. Look. He trying to get ready. Look. That boy know. Yeah, it's hot for real, bro. Look, I ain't even playing, bro. Look at my head. I sweat easy anyways, but I'm not even playing yet. Sweating bullets. You all right? You all right, Jack? Hot?
Yeah.
I'm about to put this, what's the name on? The photons in the sun hit the phone and radiate. Yeah, it does, bro. You know what? That's the message. That's going to be the message right now. Don't give your energy to the photons. Put on some sunblock. Block the battery drainers. And like Astro said, get you a solar panel. I like that, Astro. Am I still here or am I gone? Am I still here or am I gone? I'm here. Yeah, it's not gonna. I was gonna let y'all see some of the hooping, but it ain't gonna let y'all see me, man. Unless it's from afar. You were auto-tuned for a second. Let me see if I leave it in the shade if it'll work. If I leave it in the shade, let me see if it'll work. Oh, they're still rocking. All right, so not bad. I guess it works when it's not live, when it's not in the sun. All right, y'all take it easy, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through, man. Ryan the Man, Astro, Roger that, J-No. I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna get it in. Cardio's already in session. I see y'all on the next one, man. Discord people, I see y'all in Discord, man. Let's keep going, let's keep growing. Ryan the Man. Join Discord, Ryan the Man. Hit the link in the bio. Join the Discord, okay? You'll make member 50. Let's go. Let's grow. Almost smashed my shades, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Salute.